Okay, good day everyone, and welcome to today's live trading session with Anthony Njoku, also known as Tonyfx. And I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can be able to get the right knowledge, get the right tools, the right mentorship, and the right guide towards achieving success and becoming profitable in the forex trading industry or trading industry. So, with that said, we'll dive right into it. This is going to be a long session, and it's going to be divided into three phrases. Okay, the first phrase is "Good day, Simeon." Simeon, good day, Simeon. The first phrase is the educational phrase. Okay, the first phrase is the educational phrase. The second phrase is the question and answer session phrase, and the third phrase is the live trading phrase. The second phrase is the question and answer session phrase, and the last phrase is the trading phrase, the live trading phrase. So the first phrase, which is the educational phrase, we'll be going through some lessons and tips about the forex market and the event we have today, which is non-farm payroll. Then we also check out the charts, do some analysis on the chart, break down the charts. Then you ask some questions. The questions can be general questions, but it has to do related to forex trading, related to your education, related to your mentorship, related to your success. Okay. Then we dive down to the last phrase, which is the live trading of the actual event, which is going to happen 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's by 1:30. Okay, West African time. So we're spending about 1 hour and 30 minutes together on this live call. Okay, so you can as well break down this particular video into three segments and focus on the area you want to learn. So with that said, let me notify everyone in the group that we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. They should join us. Okay, so good day, Simeon. Okay, so with that said, let me share my screen now. Okay, so if you can see my screen right now, type Forex on the comment section. If you can see my screen, type Forex on the comment section. If you can see my screen right now, type Forex on the comment section. If you can see what is written on my screen, market sentiment, type Forex on the comment section. Okay. So let's dive down into it. So we have market sentiment. We will break down market sentiment, what market sentiment is. Then we'll also break down fundamental analysis, how to read through fundamental analysis. We'll also break down some of the technical structures in the market as well. So with that said, forex market sentiments can be measured using various tools and indicators. One of the most popular method of measuring sentiment is using sentiment indicator. Using sentiment indicators. These indicators provide insights into market sentiment, such as the percentage of traders who are bullish or bearish on a particular currency. One of the main advantages of using forex sentiment analysis is that it can help traders make more informed trading decisions. By understanding the overall sentiment of the market, traders can better anticipate price movements, identify potential trading opportunities, and manage risk more effectively. What is Forex sentiment? Forex sentiment is the feeling or perception of market participants towards the currency pair. It is an essential aspect of Forex trading as it plays a crucial role in determining the direction of the market. Forex sentiment is driven by a wide range of factors, including economic data, geopolitical events, news events, and market trends. So over here now, we have sentiments of the market. Yeah, it says that on Euro USD, we have shorts 51%, long 49%. On Euro USD, 51% short and long 49%. This has to do with traders, both retail traders and institutional traders and investment banks. Their total lots, you can see the volume there, is about 9,851.45 lots is on shorts on Euro USD, while 9,613.62 lots are long on Euro USD. Okay. So in that case now, we should be able to know how to trade this market and the direction that a lot of traders are anticipating this market to go to, which is short. Then the next is GBP USD. On GBP USD, we have 68% short. Sellers are shorting, which is sell. They are selling GBP against dollar. While on the long aspect, we have 32% long. Okay. So as well, you can see the volume and the positions, the amount of positions that are open and the volume that is attached to those positions. So the same with we have I'll just focus on major pairs. USD card, we have shorts 62% shorts, long 38% long. So we have more shorts on USD card than longs on USD card. More shorts on USD card than long on USD card. Then we have also AUD USD, we have 79% short, while 21% long, which means that the total traders involved in this market, 79% of them wants the market to sell, while 21% of them wants the market to buy. And this is the volume. The volume of people who want it to sell is about 7,815.54. And we are part of this volume because this morning I can remember I sent a signal in the group, both on the VIP group and on the paid group. The VIP group and on the free group, you understand? We sent a signal for sales. So this is one of the factors why we sold AUD against USD. Okay, because we see sentiment says that a lot of traders are selling AUD against USD, and we want to join them in that process. Although dollar is weak in the morning, and I will tell you why dollar is weak in the morning, and I will show you how we intend to gain strength for dollar later in the day. So over here, you can see at the bottom, you see 17% of traders are currently trading AUD USD. So if we have 100% of traders in the world trading other assets, precious metals, commodities, indices, Forex pairs, 70% of them are trading AUD USD. Then over here, we have another major currency. I'm looking for major currencies. NZD USD. We have NZD USD. On NZD USD, the short is 51% short. Long is 49% long. Okay. So that is exactly what the sentiment tells you. It tells you what is the overall perspective of individuals in the market, the overall perspective of traders in the market. Then on USD CHF, we have shorts 80%, longs 20%. People are still saying that they want CHF to be strong. They want CHF to be strong. They want CHF to be strong against dollar. And why I anticipate they want CHF to be strong against dollar is because CHF is the first currency to cut interest rates. They cut their interest rates last month. Okay, this month they have hiked interest rates again. They have increased their interest rate because inflation is increasing Okay, sorry. You got me wrong. CHF is the first currency to cut interest rates. They cut interest rate last month. But yesterday we got news that their inflation is still increasing. The inflation in their country is still increasing. So that's why people are still saying that they want to see CHF to be strong. And yesterday we bought CHF against Great Britain pound. We made massive profit. Also, we bought CHF against Euro. We made massive profit yesterday. So this is why they're saying they want CHF. So we'll be staying away from CHF, which people say that they want it to be strong against dollar, because we want pairs that people anticipate that dollar will be strong against it. And one of the pairs people anticipating that dollar will be strong against it is AUD USD. Let's go over to AUD USD. See over here, AUD USD. 79% of traders want dollar to be strong, short. They want to sell AUD against the dollar, and longs is 21%, which is few. Okay, so that's why we chose AUD USD and we called out the signal to you guys. That's why we chose AUD and we called out the signals to you guys, and I believe the trade is still running. So the other one is GBP USD is also another great trade. 68% of traders wanted to sell. Why Euro USD 51%? So after AUD we have GBP based on the market sentiment, and then we have NZD, which is 51%. NZD and Euro are within the same range. Okay, so that's what I see currently for the what's it called, the market sentiment. Why for my VIP students, I also sent this signal to you guys. I sent GBP AUD long. So for you guys that are watching this thing live and you're not part of my VIP, you just got a hint. I sent a signal to the VIP students and I sent GBP AUD long. And I will tell you guys the reasons why I sent GBP AUD long. And you can see sentiment shows that 74% of traders in the whole world are buying Great Britain pound against the Australian dollar. And the rest, 26% of them are selling Australian dollar against Great Britain pound. So we're anticipating this up push for GBP AUD. So with that said, now any questions before we dive into the next topic? Like I told you guys, this is going to be broken down into 3 segments. The first segment is the educational segment, the second segment is the educational segment, and the third is the live trading segment. So how the educational segment is going to go is that I'll explain to you, then you ask your questions. So before we head into the next part of the trading, do you have any questions about market sentiment? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. Simon, I can see that you see the chat. Good. Your comment is shown. Forex. Like I said, if you can see the chat, you type Forex on the comment section, or you just click the like icon and subscribe to our channel so that you'll be always notified whenever we drop content. We drop content on a weekly basis. Okay. So any questions? If we get to 12:14 and I have no questions here, okay, no questions. So we dive into the next viewpoint, which has to do with the fundamental. So in about an hour and 15 minutes, we'll be receiving non-farm payroll. David, you can see the screen. Fantastic. In an hour and 15 minutes, we'll receive the next non-farm payroll news. And let me explain to you why the dollar is weak. So, like I explained to you guys on Monday, if you're on my live trading in the morning by 7 a.m. on Monday, you would understand that I explained that before the market received the actual data, which is all these ones here. You see AUD in the morning by 12 o'clock, we have Judo Bank Service PMI, which is the previous is 54.4, the consensus is 54.2, and the actual is 53.6, which is worse than expected. Okay, this has to do with the service sector in Australia. So the service sector in Australia, the banks are seeing that it is declining. Okay, so this gave investors negative vibes towards investing in Australia today. That's why we chose to sell Australia today as well. Then early this morning by 8 o'clock, we had Euro unemployment changes. Okay, The unemployment changes reduced. Then unemployment rate reduced as well. So this is a good figure for euro. That's why I did not select euro for us to sell euro against the dollar. Then GBP, we saw that the global service PMI increased from 54.9 to 55. So, and the what's it called? The market sentiment also showed us that after AUD, the next pair we should sell in line is GBP before we get NZD and then euro. Then by 10 o'clock, we have unemployment rate for Euro Central. It was unchanged, the same figure, unchanged. So what gave me the morale to sell AUD against dollar was this Judo Bank Service PMI, which is 53.6. And why dollar is weak now is because on non-farm payroll, this particular data, let's click on it. This is my FX book. I use it for my sentimental analysis, fundamental analysis, my online journaling. I'll show you guys my online journal. I attached my accounts to this, my FX book, and this is the account I'm using for copy trading. And I'll advise you guys to connect your account to my own account. So we click on non-farm payroll. I just clicked on that non-farm payroll. Okay, so non-farm payroll is currently loading. We're going to read through what is non-farm payroll. Why do people talk about non-farm payroll so much? Okay, so on non-farm payroll, the United States non-farm payroll is a monthly unemployment, is a monthly employment report produced on the first Friday of every month. Non-farm payroll have a significant impact on the value of the US dollar, the bond market, and the stock market. As per the Bureau of Statistics, labor statistics, as per the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the current employment statistics conduct survey of approximately 141,000 businesses and government agencies, which represent approximately 486,000 individual work sites, in order to provide detailed industrial data on employment, hours, and earning of workers on non-farm payroll. So it has to do with the total people that are employed in businesses, how many hours they work, and then how much they earn. Thank you, Daniel Okpo, for commenting Forex. Don't forget to smash the like button and as well subscribe to this channel so this content can go to other Forex traders who need help with their trading education. So a higher than expected figure of this particular data is going to make dollar to be strong, which is positive, bullish for dollar. Why a lower than expected figure should be seen as negative for dollar? Do you understand? So few days ago, we got reports on Microsoft earnings, McDonald's earnings, and it was all positive. You understand? So if businesses are earning positively, they can be able to pay off their workers good. So if workers are receiving money, they can be able to handle their utility bills, their home bills, and any other bills. Okay. If you have a question, please drop it on the comment section. If you have a question, drop it on the comment section. If you're following me and you have a question, drop it on the comment section and we'll handle the comment section. We'll handle the question in the comment section. So we want people to be employed. We want them to be employed in businesses, because if businesses are getting people employed, they're earning money. So if businesses are earning money, they can employ people, help people's life, and pay them money in return for the services those people offer to them. Do you understand? So that is the essence of the non-farm payroll. It's telling us that these businesses now, they have social people working for them, and this is their social office, and this is the amount of money they pay these people for social hours they work for them. That is how the non-farm payroll impacts dollar. So the reason why dollar is weak this morning is because on Monday, if you are on my live training on Monday, I told you guys that before the actual news comes out, like everything here is actual. Over here, you see on top here, actual. Okay? before the actual news comes out, the market is working with the consensus and the previous. So on non-farm payroll, we have the consensus 238K, 238,000 people employed, 238,000 people employed and receiving payments by their employees or so. Yes. So in that case, 238,000 is lower than 303,000, which was last month's report. That's why dollar is weak. It is showing us this month's own might drop because people don't have employment and they're not receiving salary. But yesterday, which was Thursday, let me show you guys something else. How you can combine data and work with data. But before that loads, I see Simeon has a question. Does this my Facebook give insight of what will happen in the next 1 hour or what? Okay, so I'll still explain it to you. Okay, so yesterday, which was on Thursday, we had initial jobless claims for the United States of America. The initial jobless claims, people that we were anticipating to say that government, I have lost my job. It did not increase. People were saying, this figure last month's own was 208,000 people. This month's own might be 212,000, but the figure was 208,000. The same with last month's own. The continuous jobless claims, people that lost their job and since April 20th, they were anticipating that this figure will increase to 1,800,000 people who say, I don't still have my job. The figure still remained at 1.774 thousand people. You understand? The figure still remains, which is making dollar to be strong. And then the continuous jobless claims 4-week average, which is 4 weeks in a row. 4 weeks in a row. People that are saying, I don't have job again in US. Last month's data was 213.5K. This month they are expecting to increase to 214, but it reduced to 210. So people that were saying, I don't have job again since 4 weeks average, it reduced. So if people are saying that they have jobs, what do you think will happen to the non-farm payroll? The non-farm payroll will increase. It will increase because companies have employed these people and they're earning salary known as payrolls. Okay, so this is the way you connect data and use it to work for you. So the market currently is working with the consensus and the previous. People are saying, this employment data can be 243,000 people are employed and receiving payment too. But last month was 303K. If we see any figure higher than 243K, dollar will be strong by 130, which is in about 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay, then unemployment rate 3.8%, 3.8%. They're expecting it to be stable. If we see 3.8% again, good. Then non-farm payroll for the private sector. Okay, this week we received ADP. ADP is employment changes for the private sector. You guys need to know how to combine data. You need to know how to combine data. So the employment changes, okay, for the private sector is positive. Employment changes means that people are employed. It increased. It was higher than 117K. Okay, it was higher than 117K. So that, but last month's own was 208K. So it was higher than 117K. Let us read this data. Let us understand what this ADP employment changes is. Please, anywhere you don't understand, you can always invite your dictionary to understand. So we go. It says here, United States ADP employment changes. According to the ADP National Employment Report, non-farm private employment, I mark non-farm private employment, private companies, private employment payrolls in the United States is being monitored. It is a developed but Automatic Data Processing (INEC) is a company, and it's based on actual payroll data from around 24 million employees. A higher than expected figure should be seen as positive, bullish for the dollar, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as negative, bearish for the dollar. So for the private sector, the data was positive on, I think we received that information on Wednesday. We received it on Wednesday. ADP employment changes. Okay. So the ADP employment changes, they were anticipating that it will be 117,000, but instead it became 192,000 people are employed. So in the private sector, employment dropped because last month's own was 208,000. In the private sector, employment dropped. So if the employment dropped in the private sector, the non-farm payroll over here, which we are seeing here, they're saying 190K. Okay, and previous last month's own was 232K. If this month's own, they are anticipating to be 190K. We already got this data on Wednesday that is going to be higher than 190K. We're going to be seeing something above 192K. So the data is already out for us for the private sector. That the private sector have what? Employees, and their employment role is 192K. So if we get 192K, it's going to make dollar strong for the private sector. Then for the non-farm payroll, has to do with the government sector. Do you understand? And the government sector already told us through this initial jobless claims and continuous jobless claims, we already know what we can anticipate for this government sector. So this is what's going to make dollar strong. But dollar is weak because now the consensus is 243K and the previous is 303K for the government sector, which is low. It is making investors feel skeptic. Then over here on the private sector, the private sector says 190K against 232K, which is making investors skeptic. That's why dollar is weak. Okay, but once this data comes out strong, there will be a massive strength in dollar, and this is going to happen in about an hour and 2 minutes, and we have about an hour to learn together and to ask your questions. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Okay, Simon asks, does this my FX book give insight of what will happen in the next 1 hour or what? Okay, what he's asking, it has to do with the market sentiment, the forex market sentiment. Well, I will not really say based on hour, because I know that there are different sentiment platforms that give sentiment based on hour. They give sentiment based on 4 hours. They give sentiment based on 15 minutes. They give sentiment based on 5 minutes. Okay, so Simeon, you are correct. This question is accurate, but currently this is real-time data. It is real-time data. So as the market is revolving, this data keeps updating. It keeps updating. It's real-time data. That's one thing about my FX book. So they don't really give you based on 1 hour, 15 minutes. Understand? It is real-time. As the market is being updated, it's giving you the real-time data of what is happening within the market sentiment. Okay? And this could be in a day. This real-time data can be throughout this day. Because one thing you need to know is that in my FX book, people connect their broker accounts to them. I'll show you my broker account now. Let me show you my broker account. And this is the HFM copy trading account I opened. Okay. So I connected my broker account, okay, to my FX book. My FX book don't do sentiment based on 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 hours, 1 day. No. They do their sentiment based on accounts that are connected with their broker. Like this, my account is connected. Now this is where I track the progress of my account. You can see on this account, I have a balance of 144.61. Okay, and over here on the equity, I have a floating loss of about $1 plus. The equity is about 143.53. I think I opened an AED USD trade, but the trade is currently on a little drawdown. So this is the profit I've made from this account. This is the deposit. Total deposit is $150. The withdrawal is $29, and it was updated. The last time it was updated was in 43 minutes. It is still loading. The graph is loading. And this is the account I'm using to do my copy trading. I opened this account. Total trades I've placed on this account is 62 trades. You can see the graph here. Okay, this account was opened on February 18th. That's when I opened it, and I made a deposit of $100. Okay, this is the account I used to do my copy trading. So February 8th, February, March, April, May. Why May now? So in February, we were able to make withdrawal of this amount, 29.7, and now we're still compounding the account. We had a drawdown. We had a drawdown on the account. Okay, so this is transparent data. We had a drawdown. So, but right now we are currently growing the account, and I have trades running on the account as well. This is for my copy trading. So if you go to HFM, okay, and connect your account to my own account, the same trades I'm placing on this account, you place on your own account. And whenever I do withdrawal, I'll inform you, go and do your own withdrawal. So to answer your question, Simeon, my FX book uses accounts just like mine, whom are connected to their platform to give you market sentiment. I repeat, my FX book uses accounts connected to their platform, okay, to give you market sentiment. There are people that are connected to my FX book, big traders, that they have connected their account to my FX book to be able to generate this data and give you the results, okay? So they don't do their own based on hourly, they don't do their own based on 4 hours, okay? They do it based on daily. They do it based on daily, what these traders are doing on a daily basis. Any other question? If you have questions, you can ask about the fundamental we just went through. Drop your questions on the comment section. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to drop your comments of your questions. So over here, let's just analyze so far this account I've opened since February 18th. To be honest with you, this account is not for massive profit. When I'm saying massive profit, like me turning $100 to $1,000 overnight. Okay, why I'm building this account is that I have successful accounts outside of HFM. I've been using HFM since 2019. HFM is my broker. A broker is like a bank account designed, a company designed to help you receive funds, okay, and trade in the financial market, the forex market, buy euro against dollar, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I've been using them since 2019. Simon asks a question based on the news. Are expected to sell or buy? I'm expected to sell. I'm expected to sell. Okay, I already sent the signal to the group, the WhatsApp group. We're still going to trade together. We'll still analyze the market on the trading aspects. Okay, and we'll trade together. So that will be the last 30 minutes of this Zoom call. Currently, we have about 57 minutes to the news. Okay, so once we have 30 minutes to the news, we will then switch over to trading. But right now, what we're doing is class. Okay, we're just teaching, giving you education, giving you insights. Okay, so based on this particular account, okay, I'm building a portfolio inside HFM so that people in Europe, people in US, people in Asia, people in Nigeria here can connect their account to my own account and make profit. Okay, I have profitable accounts outside HFM. Okay, let me show you one of these, my profitable account. I track all my accounts inside there. So this is another account. Trend following, no. Anthony Njoku personal live account. Let me open it for you. I have successful live accounts. I also have accounts that I run outside of this particular my FX book that are profitable. I manage outside my FX book. So over here, this is an account. You can see HFM markets, Anthony Njoku personal live, real account. It's a real account. You see it over here, real account. Everything I'm showing you is real. MetaTrader 5 is what I was using on this account. So this account, I made a deposit of $300. You can see it over here, and flipped the account and made a withdrawal of $668.16. Okay, this same track record, okay, I want to replicate it inside HFM. That's the purpose of my HF copy. That's why I have been banging it on you people's head. join this HFM copy because I know how serious I'm taking it. I know the vision I'm building for it. If I had built a portfolio inside HFM since 2019, although the portfolio will not be good because I was still learning the basics, okay, of trading. I was still trying to find my edge. I was still trying to figure out trading back in 2019. So my focus was not really there. I had my business partners advise me to start off HF copy, but my focus was not really there. But right now, I found my edge. I found my main trading process. I've been able to say that I'm profitable because trading has been my major source of income, paying for my bills, investing in assets, and giving my life the type of pleasure I need. So I'm now giving this opportunity back to HFM. Okay, I'm giving this opportunity back to people using HFM. And this particular track record, I built it as of March 30th, 2023. That was the last time they recorded my transaction in this account before I closed the account. Because as at March 30th, 2023, I had about 4 accounts under management. I was managing a $5,000 account from a company. I was managing a $50,000 account from an investor. I was managing a $750 account given to me by HFM. Okay, HFM gave me accounts, $750, and I was managing my own personal account, which was this account. So at this point, I was like, why am I still managing my personal account when I have 3 other accounts I can be making massive withdrawal from? I closed down this account. I withdrew all my profits. Okay, so that was the purpose of this account. But this account helped me. Definitely, it helped me. How this account helped me was that back in 2020, okay, I was in a situation whereby I needed daily income. What I started this account, it was $200. My first deposit into this account was $200. I hope I can be able to see that. My first deposit into this account was $200. Okay, so after I deposited $200 into this account, I was making daily profits. If I trade in a day, if I make $50, I withdraw. If I trade in a day, if I make $20, I withdraw. If I trade in a day, if I make $10, I withdraw. I don't used to say it is a must, I'll withdraw $50. No. There's a day you come to the market, you trade. Market will not give you that $50, it give you 10. Take 10 and go. Tomorrow you trade, your market doesn't give you 10, you give you 20, you take 20 and go. The next day you trade, you get 50. Some days you trade, get 80. That was how I was withdrawing from this account. Whenever I trade and my account was on a drawdown, which is on a loss, my first target is get my account back to $200. My first target is get my account back to $200. That will be in my mind, hitting in my mind. Get this account back to $200. Get this account back to $200. That's what will be hitting in my mind if I have a drawdown or have a loss on a trade. Okay, so once the account is back to $200, my next target is how much can I take from this account today? If I make $20 today, I will withdraw it today to get to my bank account today. And I have made videos of how I have made withdrawals from this account countless times. It's on the YouTube channel. Okay, so this is what I did, and I was able to grow this account from $300. But I started initially from $200. Then I got more money. I just added $100, and then along the line, I just decided to close it on 30th. This was a good result. The same result now, I want to replicate it inside HFM with my HF copy, and I want you to benefit from it. Every profit you're making, we'll be sharing it equal. You get 55% of your profit. I keep 45%. It's not equal though. You're having way more above me, 10% more above me. Understand? But you'll be benefiting from my hard work. Okay, so this is the same result I want to replicate, and this is what I used to track my trading success. If you have any questions, please drop it on the comment section. If you have any questions, please drop it on the comment section. In this way now, you don't really need to bother about trading. You can focus on your learning. If you're my student watching this and you just signed up, or you have intention to sign up, you can just focus on your learning, pay for the class, then deposit. Minimum amount you can start up HF copy is $25. Okay, you just register broker HFM, deposit $25, then connect your account to my account. Every trade I place will be sent to your own account, both free signals and the VIP signal. So you're benefiting from VIP signal on an automated way. So that is what I have to say about this. So if you want to connect your account, in case you want to connect your account, you can always go to settings. Okay, you can go to settings or under portfolio. Yeah, it's under portfolio. I don't know what's wrong. This is not loading up. It's under portfolio. If you go to portfolio in your my FX book, even in your app, You go to portfolio, you can add your account there. It will ask you what is your broker, you put your broker, you ask you your broker account number, you put your account number, you put your investor password. After you put your investor password, then you can be able to log in. So with that said, back to non-farm payroll, back to the news. Okay, so something else I do, we have 49 minutes to the non-farm payroll. Something else I do is that we need to also understand what this card S&P Global Service PMI is. So the Service PMI in Canada will be announced as well, because the Service PMI in Great Britain was announced and it shows strong. That's why the GBP AUD trade I expect it to still buy, and the USD trade I expect it to sell, but that will be by 1:30. We'll still go to the charts and check out the market, how the market is faring. So then USD, we have Global Service PMI by 245, and then we have ISM Service PMI. Okay, so if you want to know more about this, just click on it. The most important one is this non-farm payroll, and then the ISM Service PMI is just going to be a contributing data. If we see a figure higher than 52, it is good for dollar. If you see a figure higher than 50.9, it is good for dollar. Why for Canada? If you see a figure higher than 47.7, it is good for CAD. So watch out for that. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. So Simeon also asked us, what are we anticipating? Is it a buy or a sell? What we're anticipating is a sell. And why we're anticipating a sell is not just because of market sentiment. See, market sentiment here says AUD USD. Total traders, 79% is on a sell. Okay, while long is 21. 79% is on a sell on AUD USD. So this is one reason why we are anticipating a sell. One reason why we're anticipating a sell is because of this data, this sentiment. Sentiment is saying we want you to sell AUD USD. Then we go to fundamental. Fundamental is saying AUD today in the morning they had a bank service PMI, and their service PMI result was negative. It was bad. But why market is not selling now is because of this non-farm payroll. The consensus is weak against the previous. But once the actual data is out, we can see and anticipate a massive, strong move in dollar. Then this has a correlating these are the correlating factor why the market would sell on AUD USD. So let's check out the charts now. Let me load it. Okay, so CAD is moving up. No major moves yet. Everybody's waiting. Every investor is waiting. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Let me reload this page. Sorry guys. Let me reload the page. Oh man, what's going on now? What's going on with trading view now? Let's give some time to reload, because we need this to complete the final class of today. Then we head into the live trading. I think in 15 minutes we'll start live trading. But for now, I just want to do some lessons for you guys here with the chart. I've done lessons for you guys with market sentiment. I've done lessons for you guys with fundamental. I just want to do little lessons for you guys with the chart. It is loading. Let's give some time to load. Okay, so what we're going to study today mainly is market structure. Market structure. That's what we're going to study today based on the charts. Because market structure is the whole thing. If you learn market structure, you can be able to trade. Okay, so when it comes to market structure, the market moves from a demand level, or we can call it a support. It is loading. I don't know what's wrong with trading view. It's lagging. Come on now. Okay. Let me draw that again. Sorry guys, I don't think. So market moves from a support level to a demand level most times in okay, or a resistance level, a supply level or a resistance level. Okay, and when market does this on a when market does this way, this is called that the market is ranging. Okay, when market is just bouncing on support and resistance. What I mean by support or resistance is this, for those newbies. Yeah, this is where you're interested to buy when price is cheap. Okay, and this is where you're interested to sell when price is high. For those that bought Bitcoin at 57,500 and sold at 59,500, I caught the signal in the group. Congratulations, you just bought when price was what, cheap, and you sold when price was high. So over here, price can either be ranging or trending. Price can either be ranging or trending, and they have cycles in the market. When price is ranging, let's say for instance at this point, the price of this asset is $2, and at this point the price of this asset is $1.5. So people buy at 1.5 and sell at $2, making profit of $0.5. That's what this is showing you. Practically, this is showing you. So market and price moves in two things, works with two things. Yeah, market and price works with two things. Price works with time. Below here is time. You see Friday 26 April by this time. Market works with price and time. Okay, so there is a particular time the market need to get to a particular price, and when the market gets to a particular price, there is a reason why the market will react at that particular price to go to another price. This is a very deep statement, and for beginners, just rewatch that particular statement I said like 2 or 3 times, and I want to break it down for you, and I'm thinking of a way I can make it very simplified. To be honest with you, this market we're actually trading is programmed, and the price we see, market moving from this price. Let me label this price. This is $1. I'm just explaining it in dollar terms, so everybody that is here, even newbies, will understand. Though I don't put pips now and then, they'll be very confused. Okay, so in 10 minutes we start live trading, but we're just doing class now. This is $2. This is $1.5. This is $3. This is $2 again, and this is $4. So when the market is moving up, this is when they say that the market is trending, which are the price of this particular asset, okay, was once $1. It increased to $2. From $2, it reduced to $1.5. When it reduced to $1.5, that was the opportunity for you to buy. If you had bought then, when it increased to $3, then you have made times 2 of what make profit of $1.5, because 1.5 plus 1.5 is equals to 3. Then the market comes back to $2 again, and you know it's still going to go up. You then buy, and when it goes to $4, you make what times 2 of the profits again. So this is what they say when they say the market is trending to the upside. Price is increasing to the upside. If you have any questions about what I'm saying and what I'm drawing, drop it on the comment section. So this is when you say market is trending to the upside. We also have when market is trending to the downside, when buyers now are not interested to buy anymore. They are now interested to sell the ones they have bought. They are interested to sell the ones they have bought. Okay, usually they say the market is now trending to the downside. Okay, so at this point, when they say the market is now trending to the downside, that's when you now start looking for only sell opportunities. You start looking for sell opportunities. Okay, now we're now on a downtrend. We're now on a downtrend. So if I'm to label this, it has fallen from $4 down to about $1.7. Then it increased back to about $3. Yeah, it increased back to $3. Then it fell to about $0.9. Then it increased to about 1.8 $1.8. Yeah. Then it fell more to about $0.5. No, I did not put my dollar sign here. I'll delete it. It fell to $0.5. Okay, so I hope you understand. If you're understanding what I'm saying, please type market structure, or type downtrend, or type uptrend on the comment section, or type demand and supply. Anyone you understand, just type something there. Say I understand. Anyone you can say. Let me know that I'm teaching somebody. I'm not teaching ghosts. I want it to be an interactive session, because by now I was expecting questions from beginners that are here. But I see that I'm not talking with beginners. I'm talking with experts now. So with that said, let's save our time. If you have any questions, drop, because when we start live trading, no more questions. So okay. Azuro Daniel says market structure is understanding, fantastic. So with that said, we have when market is trending to the downside. Okay, so when market got to $4, a lot of investors that bought Bitcoin will say, I cannot buy this thing at $4 again. No, I want to sell the one I have now. I want to sell. They'll start selling. Our price just drop to $1.7. Then people now start saying, hey, these people are starting selling. No, the price will increase to $3. They'll sell again. At $3. After they sold, price just dropped to $0.9. Okay, and when it drops $0.9, people that now bought at $1 will be like, these people are not buying again. No. The price increased to $1.8. They'll say, make I sell. They'll sell at $1.8 and make profit of $0.8. And after they sell, boom, the price now dropped to $0.5. That is what happening on a downtrend. So you just learn structure. There is a point whereby price will just be ranging. In decision, they will buy at 1.5, it go to 2, they will sell. They'll buy at one, they will go to 1.5 again, they'll buy, they'll go to 2, they will sell. That's what's happening. So I want to now give you guys an extra tip for watching to this point. I want to give you guys an extra tip. At this point, when markets broke here and started buying, the first high that is taking, is called change of character. Please guys, give me a minute. I think give me a minute. I think someone is calling me. Give me a minute. Let me. Okay, I'm back. False alarm. So this is now my extra tip, because we have 4 minutes to go before we start analyzing for live trading. So the first high that is taken is always known as the change of character, and that is when it starts telling us that buyers are now entering the market. The first high is change of character. Why the second high that is taken will be known as the continuation, which is market structure break. The first high that is taken is a reversal indication. Why the second is a continuation pattern. The first high is a reversal indication that buyers are coming into the market. Chikwado Silas says, my mentor, I'm learning. Okay, fantastic. I know Chikwado, the one that flipped $20 to $50, I guess. Then the second one is a continuation. Okay, market structure break is a continuation. Okay, then when it comes to the point whereby buyers are not interested to buy anymore, when it comes to the point whereby buyers are not interested to buy anymore, they are now interested to sell. The first leg that initiated the massive sell, the first leg that indicated we are now ready to sell, what we use to indicate it is a change of character, which is what it is alerting us that we are about to start selling. Change of character, which is a reversal pattern. Reversal, you know, when you want to reverse your car, you have to change your engine from drive to reverse. So that's why we use that statement. Reversal is a reversal pattern, and the change of character is what we use to identify that reversal pattern. Why is this not right now? Come on now, save my time. It's not even there, sir. CHOCH. Okay, so the change of character is now the reversal that we're not buying anymore, we're now selling. Then when these people started selling, the first leg started selling, and this when the price got from $1.7 to $3, and they were notified that these people have started selling, let us continue selling with them. The continuation pattern is identified with the market structure break, the MSB. So one tip I'm sharing with you guys is this, along with this lesson. If you miss the reversal, don't miss the continuation. If you miss the reversal, don't miss the continuation. And prices react at certain levels within certain times for a certain reason. And the reason could be sentimental, the reason could be fundamental, the reason could be algorithmic, could be because of algorithm or so. So that is one thing I have to share with you guys. And 29 minutes, if I'm not wrong, or 28 minutes, we have a non-farm payroll. If you have any questions, drop in the comments and chat telling us. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. If you have any questions, drop it on the comment section. So with this basic information, you can really know when to buy and when to sell. And then in between every, I know a lot of people that trade support and resistance. In between every resistance, there's a support. Okay? In between every resistance, there's a support. In between every resistance, there's a support. In between every support, there's a resistance. So I think I just need to keep this in hash. So for you guys that trade support and resistance, I hope you can also combine it. See me when I'm talking to you. Yeah, so you see how you can combine it with your trend, because all this knowledge we are aware of it, but we trade our own with quite some expertise. So you see that this market started buying, broke a pattern, came back to this support, started buying again, reversed, change of character, came back to this resistance, started selling again, together with the trend line. So there is a reason for every reaction. But what you'll be learning from us in our academy is not support and resistance trading. We're teaching you how the banks trade. We're not teaching you support and resistance trading. We're teaching you demand and supply. We're not teaching you effect. We're teaching you cause. We're not teaching you trend line trading. I'm just drawing this so that it will be simplified for you people to understand. But this is not how I trade, though. Okay. So with that said, now let's go to the chart. Let's see what's happening here. USD card sentiment says that card might sell more. But I can see that this support has been holding card, and I have some trades there. I like as this support does the hold. I just like as this market is ranging here. I just love the fact that this market is ranging, heading towards NFP. I love it. I love the fact that it is ranging. Indecision. Massive indecision. The investors be like, oh no, are we going up? Are we coming down? Are we going up? Are we coming down? Definitely, guys, are going up. Very soon, we all smile. Very soon, we will smile. I love it. I love how you're holding it. So just keep holding it to non-farm period. Just keep holding it there. To the main event that is going to happen in about how many minutes? 26, if I'm not wrong. 26, 25. Well, let's just go to the other charts. Let's see what other charts are doing. Like our AUD USD, we have a trade on. Let's see what it is doing. I hope it is ranging too. I hope it is ranging. I hope it's also ranging on our resistance, our supply level. Then it took us out. Took us out. We might get in again. So guys, that's why I said live trading session. We might get in again on AUD USD before the news. Okay. Oh man, just by a peak. Just by a peak. I said 15 pips stop loss. Just by a peak. Let me check my accounts. Let's see. We might get in again on AUD trade. Okay, so for basically, I think AUD broke. It has this little change of character here because for me, it's taken out. It had a market structure break, which was this. If it's meant to come back to the origin, it's meant to come back to this, but it came and also had a candle close above it. So that's where the structure becomes more complex. Okay, so AUD took us out. Let me see, it took me out in all. Okay, dollar is massively weak heading into non-farm. So I believe this trade didn't work out. So let me delete this. Then go to higher time frame. Okay. The structure changed. Let me delete this. The structure changed. So we're currently in our live trading session. Just trying to analyze the markets and look for trading opportunities. The structure paper changed for AUD. So you took this high. It's clear you took this high. So after you take this high, are you trying to go more up? When my bias is a sell, I think you are in a hurry to sell. But I think a pending order is going to be the best here. Sell stop pending order. Placing the stop loss above. Because my bias is still clear. I will give it 20 pips. If we are giving this trade 20 pips, it will still be in the trade outside this market. Because I see it just ranging because of indecision. AED doesn't react this way most times. One of the characteristics of AED is that when it goes to a supply or a demand, it respects it clearly. Like it doesn't fidget, it doesn't go above it. Well, if it doesn't want, if it disrespects it, it means that that was not the actual zone. So if we are giving this market 20 pips, we'll still be in this trade. I had that feeling. But action was what mattered most. So we might still get another entry, but it's going to be a sell stop. Sell stop. That's how we place a sell stop. Yeah. We're using this first change of character. Because you can see it did change of character. It went over here, took liquidity. It also took liquidity. It knows that buyer, anywhere that sold from here, will have their stop loss above here. So they took the liquidity and then from there they might drop the market down. Okay, so that's why I said I'll have my sell stop. And it might not be an instant execution. It be a sell stop. Wait, why did I delete that line? I wouldn't have deleted that line. Very good. Okay, so you see we are now getting some pressure. So I will connect this signal shortly though. The 20 pips stop loss and uh, 60 pips take profits. So in case the market doesn't even sell, if it starts buying, we're fine. Okay, it doesn't take our trade. That's why we're taking sell stop instead. Then let's see what Euro is doing. Okay, I see David DK says my bias on USD card is that it might go down to sweep the eternal rate liquidity before it will buy. Then David DK says AUD USD is going to buy short term before it will sell. So it's more like a spike. And then it says AUD USD will buy to sweep liquidity on the buy side before it sells. It's already swept liquidity now. AUD USD already swept liquidity on the buy side. DK. I think AUD USD already swept liquidity on the buy side. I think AUD already swept liquidity on the buy side. So this is Euro. Euro structure is quite more complex. Let me see NZD. Let's see NZD. David DK, I understand what you're saying, but the buy side liquidity on AUD has been swept. It has been swept. Based on what I can see here, every other pair, this trade, I did not place this trade. I fidget on it. I took out buy side already. And totally disrespected this sell order block because it took out change of character. However, this was a change of character. We expected to sell from this order block, this resistance level. Okay, says AED has not swept liquidity yet. So I should check the H4 time frame. Let's go to the H4 time frame and check it out. Okay, so we're on the H4 time frame now. Wait. That's why I love to trade only Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. A lot of selling manipulations on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so which other liquidity are we looking at here? This top. This is the top I see now, and there's high chances to not get to that top. So mainly what my main bias is this. Let me just share with you guys what my main bias is this. My main bias is to sell AUD USD, okay? But I'm not placing instant execution. What I'm placing is a sell stop. Sell stop is what I would place on AUD USD. You understand? The supply zone is far from us. I'm expecting this is the supply zone you're speaking of. David DK says that it is far from us. Okay, so if your bias is that dollar will be big, okay, David DK says that the supply zone that we should look to the left. I can see the supply zone, which is here. I already marked it out. You see it here. I marked it out with this box. I'm aware of it, but I'm talking about the current supply zone we are inside. The current supply zone we're inside. What could really justify what I'm looking at right now is DXY itself, the strength of dollar. We have 15 minutes to non-farm period, but I already made my point. To let me sell stop trade. I'll drop it to you guys now, and I'll place the trade. Then monitor it and see how the trade goes. Okay, guys. So we don't miss out. We don't miss out based on analysis paralysis. Miss out on the trade opportunity. So over here is the supply zone, the demand zone for dollar DXY. So for me, I'm expecting that there could be what, one more push in price. Okay, to the FOMC non-farm period to make dollar strong. Okay, to end the week. So what we're going for is a sell stop trade. Okay, sell stop trade. The trade is going to, you can place it on your account. Let me drop the signal now. I'll drop it all around. We are taking out. I'll notify everyone. I'll notify everyone that the AUD trade stop loss hits, but we are re-entering. Okay. It's a sell stop trade. Sell stop. In about 12 minutes, we have non-farm period. So just place your sell stop. Sell stop. Go to pending order. Let me drop it. Let me drop it with everyone right now. It's a sell stop trade. It's sell stop. Even if the market buys, let it buy. But if it doesn't sell, it will not take us. It's as simple as that. Sell stop. Let me copy this and paste with you guys. We have just 12 minutes to the non-farm period. We have 12 minutes to the non-farm period to the massive boom. Pick the currency to place that bias on. With the sell stop trade. Massive liquidity coming to the market soon. Don't miss out on it. Let me drop the signal. Okay, so sell stop. Sell stop, the point is 0.65707. Then stop loss is 20 pips. Stop loss is 20 pips. Re-entry. You can, even if re-entry, guys. What's going on now? Copy this chart for me. Copy the link, trading view. We have 10 minutes to go. It's an indecision bias that is running the market. So we want to have an indecision as well. we're going to have a sell stop. If it doesn't sell, fine, let it buy. If it wants to sell, let it sell. It will take us, and it will take us rapidly. So we're placing sell stop. Let me drop the signal that way. This trading view is sell stop on AUD USD now. Entry is 0.65707. Stop loss is 20 pips. Let me write 20 pips. But it's sell stop. Instant execution 0.65907. Then take profits. I will drop it that way because trading view is messing up. I don't know why it's not giving me the link. I want to send the link to you guys. It's not giving me the link to send to you guys. So I'm just typing it and I'm dropping it now. I'm copying it and I'm pasting it to all the group right now. I'm notifying everyone. Sell stop on AUD USD. We have a few minutes to non-farm payroll. Sell stop. If the market wants to buy, let it buy. But if it sells, unfortunately, let it take us. My bias is to sell. Okay. I'm sending it to the group like that. Since trading we don't want to give us link, no matter what, we're not going to miss this opportunity. Okay, so sell stop on AUD USD. Sell stop, guys. Not instant execution. Sell stop. So what the sell stop is all about is that if the market unfortunately spikes down, okay, it will take us. But if the market just by that time moves up, like you said, it doesn't concern us because our trade is not activated. It's only going to be activated. David DK, sell stop. Sell stop is SEL open, is a pending order. It's not an instant execution. It's a sell stop. So place it, guys. 20 pips is your stop loss. So the indecision in the market will not just affect us and we will miss out on the trade. I'm placing my trades now. $20 pips stop loss, 60 pips take profit. Place your trade now. By now, you should have learned how to place pending order. I sent the video in the group for free. So in a few minutes time, in 5 minutes time, the news will come. Hey guys, few minutes to go. Few minutes to go. About 3 minutes. Let's. You can just copy this. I send the details to you guys. There's and you also took quickly to the sell side. You also took quickly to the buy side. Man, let's see how it goes. Let's take some risk. Smart risk, guys. Sell stop. Sell stop. Sell stop, guys. In about 3 minutes, we get the signal, we get the trade. I'm placing my trades right now. Apply proper risk management to apply proper risk management. Apply proper risk management. Know the lot size you're meant to use. Place your stop loss very well and your take profits. This is a high impact news. It can spike down very fast. The market wants you to think that they are buying. Let's see if they are right. No hard feelings if they buy. Tomorrow is another day. We get another opportunity. But if they sell, we're making money with them. Apply proper risk management to 20 pips. You see where I place the entry. It's far. So spread will not really affect you. But once it has to sell, it will sell. And we hope that your broker will not manipulate the event. A few seconds to go. A few seconds to go, guys. Few seconds to go. Let's see the news. Come on, come on. Okay, so in how many minutes? Oh man, this is too loading. Okay, the news is out. The market went up. So it didn't take us. Close your trades now. Close your trades now. Close your trades now. Close all your pending order. Close all your pending order. Good. So that means that the employment sector in US is bad. Close all your trades. Next week is another day. Close all your trades. Next week is another day. Yes. But probably I might monitor this and see if we can get a re-entry. I love trading smart. I love trading smart. You risk, yes, but you risk smartly. If this happens, this is what you do. If that happens, this is what you do. No worries, no worries. We lost 1%, but we made 6% this week. Going home with 5% this week is not bad. It's not bad. I don't feel bad about it. Next week, we're coming back for our 1% plus more. Don't feel bad, guys. Congratulations, David. Your forecast was accurate. Your forecast was accurate. I hope you took your forecast. I hope you took the trade on your forecast. David said I said it that AUD USD will go up and USD card will go down. That dollar will be weak. Interesting. So a re-entry opportunity is what we could be monitoring now, and that would be in a smaller time frame. Okay, you took it. Fantastic. Thank God you took it. Oh, thank God you took it. I can remember when I was learning how to trade newly. I'll place buy and sell at the same time doing non-farm payroll. Once the market starts giving me profit on buy, I'll close sell and then leave buy to run. Um, but I don't do that shit anymore, bro. I don't do that shit anymore. I trade professionally. I trade professionally. Yeah, next week is another time to come back to the market and grab our own share of the profit, guys. It was a wonderful trading session. Thank you, David, for your insights. I really appreciate. I saw the supply you spoke of on AUD. Okay, but my bias was since we're already inside a present supply, why don't you just sell? And the market turned out to be an oversold position. So fantastic trade of trade, guy. You don't always win every trade, guy. The most important thing is the trading process. Important thing is the trading process, not really the trading profit. Okay. Wait. Let me inform everybody in the group. Oh, close their positions now before this market spikes down and takes them. Good. So I hope you got value. Please, if you got value and you're still on this call, type value or type forex or type whatever you learned. Whatever you think you learned here that is new to you, you learned. Just type it. Man. So I want to see what the result is. I want to see what the result is for the non-farm period. Let me refresh. You got value, type value or type whatever you learned on the comment section. Thank you for watching to this point. Bitcoin breaks above $60,000. Awesome news. For you guys that bought at 57,500, I advised, and you're still holding, congratulations. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the non-farm payroll result for the private sector is the reason why the buy happened. The private sector non-farm payroll result is 167K. So you need to know the reason why. It's not just we're not just trading only the charts. We're also trading together with the fundamental, which is the blood. For the public sector is 475. Okay, 475, which is lower than the actual. Okay, and then the unemployment rate increased to 3.9%. Then US, the unemployment rate increased. Interesting. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you got value. I hope you got value. Please have a wonderful weekend. Do some back testing. If you're a student, go to our website, study material, study the beginner part 1A, beginner part 1B, beginner the pro education. Okay, so if you're not a student, reach out to me. Okay, reach out to me on WhatsApp, on any social media, on Instagram, on Telegram, and we'll have a conversation on how you can be able to join us. You can also get the link to our store. You can get the link to our store. The link is going to be on the description. Okay, and the link is going to take you to this website you're currently seeing. The website is selar, selar.co/mo/click-2-cat. Then it will take you to this website. You can be able to buy our book. This is our book, Forex Mastery, Guide to Trading Success. It's about $10. Okay. Then this is our free book, free content, how to make 6 figures in 6 months without owning any property in real estate. Then how to become a passive income machine in Forex in trading. Then how you can be able to join our Signal group as well. Then this is our course. If you want to join our course and know more about our course, our 1 month class, our 3 months class, our 6 months class, our 1 year class. If you have a friend of yours that is in any part of the world, in Germany, in London, in Asia, just send them this link of this stuff. They can make their payments instantly. Okay, so thank you for your time. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your strive to be successful in the forex market, because definitely your hustle will pay. Your hustle will pay if you continuously show up, if you continuously take action, if you continuously learn. Your hustle must pay. I have passed through there. I'm still on the trajectory. I'm still on that roadmap. I'm still on that lane. That's why I'm giving you guys all this value, giving you guys all this attention, giving you guys all this support, so that we can grow together. Okay, I want to have millionaires around me. I want, if I point at a particular person that I was able to make this person a millionaire, we can become millionaires together. So thank you so much for watching to this point. Smash the like button. Okay, subscribe to this channel. Share this information, this particular video, with your friends if they want to learn about trading and everything we talked today. We talked about market sentiment. We talked about fundamental analysis. We talked about my FX book, copy trading, and also how to add your account to my FX book. And also we talked about market structure. We talked about trending markets. We talked about ranging markets, and we got a lot of value. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching to this point. Have a wonderful trading weekend. Peace.